Hey there, it's KlaireeBerry, and I'm here today to bring to you the Sagittarius reading for October 19th and 20th. Okay, this will be for the Sagittarius moon, so this is going to be the Sagittarius horoscope for the Sagittarius moon. Okay, hope you guys are doing well. I know there's a lot going on. I know I've been saying that a lot, like all year, but especially during this time in October that we're going through right now, we've got some major squaring off energy. And yeah, a lot of it has to do with Mars, but it's deeper than that, and we're going to get to it. But first of all, we're just going to start off again and kind of pull a card for the general moon in Sagittarius, okay? So we get the High Priestess in reverse, so that whatever's going on right now is a big call towards you, towards, again, getting into some deeper and higher learning. This could be astrology, this could be tarot, this could be learning quantum physics, this could be learning, reading Torah, learning about Kundalini energy or the Kabbalah. There's so many different things that we can do that can really, it really helps us, when we learn these deeper and higher truths, because it helps set your subconscious straight, okay? It helps you be able to raise your vibration and to act in a different way when you know different things. So we're very, I think, idealistic at this time, being in Sagittarius, especially already being Sagittarius. So, maybe feeling this optimism and exploring it through, kind of like exploring new things about yourself, even learning about the shadow work here on the program, or wherever, doing the shadow work, so important. Okay, especially with our sun opposite Mars. So let's talk about that. We've had that for a while now. It's been pulling up the same card for a lot of these videos from last week, if you watched them, or from, these past couple days, the last set of moon videos that I did. Okay, there's definitely climax energy this week. Earth. I keep acting like this is a weekly video. You know what I mean? Like, for these next few days, we still have a lot of this crazy energy. Okay, and the sun opposite Mars, just, we're aggravated. A lot of us are like rubbed raw to a certain point. We're so aggravated, and we're not holding back. Be careful of completely, like losing respect for people that you're talking to, and, taking it too far, that sort of thing, because we don't want to do that. We don't want to go there. It doesn't ultimately help us in any of our goals or even to get our points across. So just be careful, try to simmer down, like we've been saying, okay? The moon is also trining Mars, though. So, some of these, it's not going to take away, a lot of these intense feelings, but it's just going to make them, maybe a little bit more, able to deal with them, a little bit more confident. There's like a little bit of energy. We're a little bit more calm, a little bit more open and kind, and also like willing to compromise. We're making decisions and thinking about things with a little bit more, of this love in our heart at this point. Okay. So, and again, these inner emotions, are just kind of flowing. They're going okay, with some of the crazy things that's happened. It's like this inner adapting. It's almost sometimes can come through as like this inner clarity again in the midst of everything going on. But again, it can just be that these intense feelings, like normally these intense types of feelings would really throw you off, but now you're able to emotionally handle them okay. So that's kind of been the vibe. But yeah, coming through. Also, we have the moon square Venus. Okay, so again, it's just another source of stress, but that is turning us in. This tension is turning us inward. Okay, it can be like repressing energy, repressing our feelings. So really watch out for that. Make sure that you're not doing that. If you are having strong feelings, make sure that you're dealing with them, that you're going within to deal with them. This also can show up in the Sagittarius, like energy to kind of run, to kind of, something that is scaring them. They don't know why. They're not going to deal with it. They're just going to run. And like, be careful of that energy, because we're getting to this point where we really do want to kind of show up, deal with these feelings. Even if they're painful, it's actually going to be less painful in the long run to just go ahead and deal with them now. Especially while we have, that's why we have all the square energy. We're supposed to be dealing with it, okay? So we have Venus in conjunct Mars as well, okay? So again, we've got to find some inner happiness, because with all this tension, all this aggro energy, all this impulsivity, plus, not to mention, the cardinal T-squares that we have. The Venus in conjunct Mars is already bringing tension, but again, our moon trine Mars might be kind of our saving grace here again. We're able to kind of sit back and avoid, you know, some of that tension, some of that, again, rah, 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 is what I keep saying. Okay, so let's talk about the cardinal T-square that we have had since October 11th. And we're going to have this, you guys, for only a few more days. So this is good news. We've also got other energy clearing up this week, which is great. Okay, but this cardinal T-square that's been here since the 11th has to do with, you know, our drive and our ego, what we're trying to do in the world, you know, who we identify ourselves, the roles that we play, okay, this of the self, and expanding these, creating more, adding more to your beliefs and your labels and your definitions of who you are. Sometimes when we label ourselves, we don't even realize how limiting we are. And right now, again, we're expanding our idea of, I think, who we are, our right to happiness, you know, if we deserve it or not. And also, again, what our purpose is, because we've got other T-squares here that have to do with the, you know, our emotions playing in with our Gemini North Node. So it's our understanding and our communication of our purpose. Okay, and it has to do with Neptune in Pisces. Okay, these T-squares are all tied up with each other, and that's imagination, of course, comes through on a bunch of these different squares, cardinal T-squares and mutable T-squares. Okay, so this is a time, again, there's a lot to deal with our passion, figuring out, again, fine details of our passion, understanding ourselves and our passion at a deeper level. Okay, and again, when we lose ourself and our passion, it attracts better, more beautiful things to us, including relationships. Okay, so when we change on the inside and we change our own self and we change how we relate to the entire world, you know, our relationships will change and our understanding of our relationships will change as well. And a lot of people are really waking up to this idea that, yes, our relationships are bringing us to a deeper level of understanding. It doesn't always have to be perfect and, you know, non-toxic for you to, you know, yeah, we want to stay away from toxic behavior, but we can also learn from everything and every, you know, if there is toxic behavior, we somehow, and you can look at it as we attracted it somehow, or that you just let yourself, you know, get into that situation, because that's usually what it is. So anyway, you know, without to get any further into that, you know, there is this great potential, you know, to clear up some of this, you know, some of these negative patterns that you might have gotten into in past years, you know, specifically regarding love and relationships. And it has to do with receiving, you know, what you deserve, you believe. I always say that wrong. What you believe you deserve. I've done that before. That's funny. Okay, it's what it's our imaginative processes here. It's the holistic law of attraction. Check out my program in the description box below. I also have playlists here. Okay, be sure to check out your other videos as well. Much love, many blessings. Take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.